Hey everyone, as most of you know, we're just about finished with the completion of our building. And with that, I share with our church family that we have some needs in the facility that will help us really make the building more functional. The cost of the building came in about $10 million, and the good news is that we're only going to be about $30,000 or $40,000 over the cost of the project. And that's unbelievable really for this size of project, and we're so grateful for the wisdom of our leadership and for those that have been involved in the project. We've really tried to hold tight and keep the cost of the building down. We raised $4 million and we're borrowing about $6 million. And so we have the principal and interest in the budget, and we know that we'll continue to give toward the building. But we have some items that will help us really finish strong with this, and so we're calling this special campaign the Homestretch offering. And let me tell you what the items are that we need and the cost of those. First of all, we need some folding partitions. In the fellowship hall, we have a large room, but we have the track, as you can see behind me, already in place. But we need the partitions where we can divide this into 3 spaces instead of 1. That'll give us 3 classes on Sunday morning and other opportunities for smaller events in this room. And then in the new building, we have a large room that has a track in it, but we need a folding partition there. And the cost of those 3 doors is about $100,000. Then we need to finish up some landscaping outside in front of the building, and that's going to cost about $15,000. We also need some property signage outside the building to direct people where to go to the different locations around the building, and that's going to be about another $15,000. In the gym, we need a sports curtain that'll divide that space into 2 rooms so that when we have different age groups, we can divide that space so that people aren't hurting each other, and we could utilize that space more efficiently. And that's going to cost about $15,000 or $14,000 as well. Then we need some cabinets and some carts for the fellowship hall, particularly in the food return area. That's about $5,000. So the total of all that is roughly $150,000. So I'm asking you, beginning now until the Sunday before Thanksgiving, to go ahead and to begin giving toward this project. As you're giving to the campaign, the Generations campaign, and to our normal tithes and offerings, but we need to really do this well. This is not the first time we've done this. When we first relocated out here, we needed a parking lot, and literally in 1 week we raised the money more than enough to cover the cost of that parking lot. And so we just felt like it would be a good idea to let the people respond to the challenge, and I hope that you'll be able to do that. If we have any money given over the $150,000, we have more items that are listed, and the Deacon Council will prioritize those and allow that money to be used for some of those projects as well as we discern the need. But the important thing is that when you write a check or you go online, which you can now, that you be sure and put Homestretch on the memo of your check. That can be home or stretch or Homestretch or something close to it. Then we know that that money will be used for the project. Now, the other thing I want to mention that I shared with our church family this past Sunday is that we have our building dedication in just about 2 weeks. It'll take place on October the 26th. It'll be at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We'll say some things in the morning, but we'll have a ceremony, make some recognitions, have a ribbon cutting. It won't be a long ceremony. And then we will come into the building, and some people will eat in the commons area and others will go on tours. That will happen concurrently. And we want everybody to see what the building looks like and how it works and operates. And so we hope that you'll take time to do that. I think it'll be a very special occasion. It's very rare that a church is able to do something like this. And so I just want to again say thank you for your generosity, for your faithfulness in giving and serving the Lord and providing an opportunity for us to continue to reach people for Christ and help them become equipped for life. And so if you have any questions about any of this, feel free to call the church office and we'll do everything that we can to help you. God bless you.